I am at a very unique park. It's the Shady Dell Train Park with Sharon. Sharon, this is a great place.
This is a great place. We call it Shady Dell, but the name is Molalla Train Park out in Molalla, Oregon, at Shady Dell.
Oh, it's just a wonderful place. And so, where are we standing right now?
We are in the Garden Railroad, which is a smaller version of what's here at Shady Dell. Another name for it is G-scale. It has miniature buildings, it has miniature trains, and everything is shrunk down for a little tiny world.
Well, you forgot to mention the most important part, because you are actually from Mini Forest, and these are plants actually from your nursery.
That's correct. My husband and I have a great interest in trains, but we didn't want to spend a lot of time trimming trees down to small scale size, so I put on my thinking cap and I scoured the area and found miniature plants that are natural, God-given plants. And they're just tiny and they grow very slowly. Maybe in middle age they get a little wide in the hips like we all do, but you can trim them back. So for instance, the little trees around the station are called hag, and they will get maybe about 8 inches wide in 10 years and maybe 4 or 5 inches tall. Easy to grow, easy to take care of, and more time to play with the trains. Our nursery Mini Forest really caught on with the Garden Railroad people, and we ship all over the United States now.
And you know, we always enjoy you out at Garden Palooza every year, so it's always fun to see you out there with all your collection of plants.
We do. We sell at Garden Palooza, the Candy Master Gardener Show, and you can find us on miniforest.com.
Well, this is a great place, and I know that you have a lot of interest here in playing with the trains, but we're going to talk about how this garden was all created with the creators of it. So I'm going to go over here and talk to Carrie and Ben. Well, this is Carrie and Ben he was going to be an Eagle Scout and he needed a project. So they got together with all the train people. And how did that all come together, Carrie? It's a great story.
You know, Ben's always loved trains ever since he was little. And Ben has autism, and so he just connects himself to one thing and just does it over and over again. And so we knew we loved trains, so we heard about Shady Dell, so we came down and asked if we could help out. And Carl Jacobs said, you know, we'd love for a G-scale to come about. We've been waiting for it, and so we took it on and not knowing what we were up for, but we've had so much help, and it's turned out awesome.
And so it's just you and Ben put this all together?
Oh, no. No, we actually had almost 60 volunteers.
Wow.
That helped us with over 260 hours worth of time put it all together.
Oh, well, it is just tremendous. It's so much fun. I mean, it's just a small part of the whole train park here. So we're going to go over and talk to Carl because he has even a bigger railroad to go see. So thank you so much. We're going to go over there now.
Okay.
You know, this place just doesn't run itself. I'm with two of the members, and they're going to give us a little bit more of the background. I'm with John. And John, what about this place, and what about the history? When was it begun?
Harry Harvey started it in 1954. It was just basically for his own hobby. And he wanted the rest of the public to know about steam trains and kids, and he'd never had any children, so it was all designed about kids knowing steam trains. And then it just kind of bloomed, and you know, he was a watchmaker, so he's very good at making small engines, and everybody else kind of got on the train with him, and you know, 56 years later, here we are.
It is just a great place because it's open to the public. You don't have to be a member. You can just be just an enthusiast to come out on Sundays.
Yep, we're open Sundays from the first Sunday in May to the last Sunday in October, from 12 noon to 5, and it's donations only. So you know, we kind of run on that theme, and no charge for the rides, and you come out and get on. There could be 2 trains here one Sunday. There could be 8 trains here one Sunday. It's just volunteers come out. They own their own equipment and use it and run it and haul the passengers and have a good time.
Oh, it is a great thing. And so I want to talk to Carl too, because Carl was our engineer earlier. And Carl, you just look like you're have the most fun here.
We all have fun here. That's what it's all about. The people, I mean, we have steam engines here that are fired up. I have a diesel here that's my own. It's all about fun. And if we can help bring that train fun to other people, that's what the park's all about.
Well, you know, coming out with no information other than I've seen garden railroads at other places, but this is just awesome. And it's like, about how much acreage do you have here?
4 acres.
Wow, 4 acres. And it's just, there's a station here. You have a couple different kind of tracks. There's
really awesome snack stand.
And there's the sound effects. I love the sound effects because it's at every crossing you have to blow the whistles and there's steam, and it's just like being at a real railroad.
On Sundays we We try to operate it like a real railroad.
Carl, this really isn't an inexpensive hobby. This is quite a machine that you have here.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was actually
beautiful.
built for me. Generally, you can get started for about $2,500, and it goes up from there.
More bells and whistles.
More bells and whistles, more workmanship. I mean, but once you get into it, you just keep adding to it.
Yeah, it's really coming out and having fun and then getting involved and coming on in.
Right. It's coming out, having fun, volunteering, enjoying yourself, and seeing the smiles of all the people coming in and riding your trains.
Yeah, this is a great place. If you need more information, go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website, get all the information, and come out and have a great day. Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks so much for all the information.
You're welcome. Thank you.